cold outside. I wish I could do it sideways. I can't stay out here too long because it's cold and we'll get sick all over again. Anybody got time for that? Ain't got no way to keep my thingy up. Hold on, y'all. I might have to go back inside and put my socks in my other room. Or should I be okay? I should be okay for the moment. Yes. It's gonna be real quick. Iced gingerbread chai. So fucking good. Like, and it has cinnamon right on top. Oh, actually, I'm gonna just do this. It's not too cold outside tonight. I don't know why. I think they're just controlling the weather. They were like, we're gonna make it seem real soft outside, and then, bam, we're gonna hit them with some snow. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna hit their asses with some snow. They won't even see it coming. They won't even see it coming. They're gonna think that it's gonna be warm. I'm mad that there's no way for me to put this damn phone up. Oh, I have to be a tech girl. Hold on, let me be smart. Oh, I'm so smart. Look at me that. Look at me now. I thought I broke my phone. I ain't got time. This lady just looked at me like, you got problems. All right. I just wanted to smoke because I don't like smoking in my car. Now, for the greater good of all, in the harm of none, I'm gonna get these messages out to y'all. Time is not linear. Energy is fluid, so whenever you see this is your message. Y'all could have been anywhere else, but y'all are here. And I give so much thanks for y'all. You said they sprayed chemtrails now. Yesterday noon, and now it's raining all of a sudden. Yeah, it was raining last night for a second. It was like drizzling just a little bit out here in Georgia. Ask God in your guides. And it says 24 hours, 24 to 48 hours. So you know that's about to be Christmas. Let's see. Hey, Teresa. Oh, we got the high priestess. I see fulfillment also at the top and classy. So clearly by the fucking title, I feel like y'all are moving incognito. Definitely making your next move your best move. Also making sure that your moves are silent, okay? Or that could be something that y'all just need to keep in mind. Like, keep your moves silent, okay? Hush, hush, bitch. Especially if you guys have good news or good things to celebrate, please keep these things to yourself. There's something about, like, if they don't know what you're happy about or excited about, then they can't take it from you. Okay? Also, something about gifts or gift giving, like, it's almost like, something about the gift of presence, the gift of being available as well. Just the gift of just showing up is something that's really important to pay attention to, or just be a witness of, or be available for. Okay, that's a gift, to just literally be present. because you don't know how long you have here to live, and you don't know how long you have to live, and you also don't know really like when is basically your time. Something about also control freaks, okay? Mary Christian. Something about control freaks as well. I feel like y'all gonna have people who, with you moving silent and with you moving kind of incognito, it's going to be very hard for these bots and for these oppositions, these opposing forces to really kind of know like what's going on with you or how do you feel. It's almost like if you were a puppet and you didn't know it, and then you became free, all right, and you cut these cords off of you. It's like the way somebody used to have control over you, they don't. The way they used to be able to read you, they can't. So keep it like that. Keep it like that, okay? Merry Christmas. Hit the J. Hit the J. I think that's the high priestess in a nutshell, though. The high priestess don't really give up too much information. The high priestess don't even have to say much, but she's saying everything. The high priestess may not even say anything, but she said everything. I feel like that a lot with people in my life. Like, people may watch me online, but when it comes down to real life, I don't really talk to a lot of people. I'm not even really talking to. And a lot of people tell me that. They'll be like, you're so quiet. I'm like, because I'm observant, but I don't say that, you know? It's a time and a place to speak, and when I do speak, I say exactly what I mean, and then I move forward. I'm probably not going to repeat myself, unlike when I'm online, because it's just, I have time to waste to do that. But it's not even to waste, it's really to invest, because I know that there's people who could be watching me who need to hear some of these messages over and over and over again, because of whatever I'm speaking is critical. It's the message of the day. It's what Spirit wants us to know. So if it resonates, let it flow. If it doesn't, let it go. Time is not linear. Energy is fluid. I forgot to do my intro. Whenever y'all see this is your message. I do ask for protection from any light or dark, black or white magic. Any person, place, or thing that's not want me to get these readings out to you guys or speak about the things that I came here to speak about. Okay, if it doesn't resonate, once again, make sure you let it go. Make sure you fall back and click off the channel. Thank you. You are not welcome here. And for the rest of you guys who actually enjoy what we do, and you're just curious, and you have a bright, beautiful soul spirit that's just adventurous and down for the fucking cause and the mission, y'all are very much welcome. And I hope you figure out and know what it is you're supposed to know after this message, and anything else that you're just supposed to understand, you only understand because I know you're doing the work. For the rest of y'all, you're in the dark. So let's get into it. Something about the answers, the keys, the gifts. So if you have the gift and you can see, yeah, you're present. Like, you're actually a present, because it's like other people can't see. They're lost, okay? It's like they don't really know what's going on. Something about without your gift, some of y'all, you're going to be realizing something about up the price, okay? Or there's something that you do that's truly gifted, okay? I'm hearing Midas touch, so you need to up the price, okay? You need to charge more for that thing that you do, because there's not many who do it, and it actually works. And I'm seeing gold as I just see that. The word gold literally just written out. Everything you touch truly does turn into gold. Something about gold versus things falling apart. So for people like you who truly have the gift, it's like when you touch something or you decide to show up or go somewhere, everything just kind of like gets better, or it gets more crystallized. It's like it sets in stone, or it even kind of like becomes real. It's like fairy tale, like oh my God, it's like magical all of a sudden. But then it's like when you leave, things become very dark. Things start to fall apart. So it's like people are starting to see who truly has the gift and who doesn't, who truly has like true magic within them, and also who's been trying to siphon it. So the bots, the fakes, the snakes, y'all Opps are definitely self-sabotaging themselves and falling into their own traps because they can't steal y'all gift, they can't steal your light, they can't steal this magic energy. It's like if everybody was told, hey, wrap this present up, wrap this gift up, and we were all given the same supplies. You could call it life. What these bots, with these fake people who may even try to imitate as if they're like on your same level or spiritual ranking or just as tapped in, which could be very critical if this is getting in the way of a job or there's some like false competition going on and it's like a fake or something. People are realizing they can't wrap the gift like you. They don't have the touch like you. They say that they do the same thing you do, but what you do, it hits different. You know what I'm saying? What you do, it hits different. What you're on, they can't duplicate. Matter of fact, if you're not even doing something, they have nothing to go off of. It's kind of like their shit just, it crumbles. It's fake. Somebody needs you to overdo something so that they can like copy you or something, but you're not. You're only doing it as much as spirit tells you to, or you feel guided to do something. You're like the tooth fairy. Like, you don't come unless it's the time to come. When does the tooth fairy come? Something about belief. Somebody doesn't have that gift, belief. They don't believe in anything, so they don't see anything. They don't know what we're talking about. So something you be doing, it goes over their head. Somebody has a gift, but because they don't believe it doesn't work. Somebody wanted you to stop believing in your gift. Some of y'all almost stopped, and that's why your magic wasn't working. It's because you stopped believing for a second in yourself. You told them, boom, it's me, Abraham, I'm back. Goddamn black chocolate. You are the ultimate fraud. Could I fly you out? I own 2 car washes and a Rayleigh's. My money long. So yeah, these people, these bots, for some of y'all and a lot of y'all, your ops, they're self-destructive because they say they believe in a higher power or whatever, but when it comes down to it, something's not happening for them, or it's falling apart, or they're even falling off because they actually really don't. They're false witnesses, they're false teachers, false preachers. While you being in this high priestess energy is showing that they tried to say that you were false, but you're the real one, because every time they look, you're doing some magical ass shit that they've never seen before, that they even believe that they should be experiencing or doing, but why aren't they if they're just as powerful as you are? So these people, they definitely wanted you to eliminate yourself. They definitely wanted you to be the one who self-destructed, but the only way you would have did that is unless you just gave up, and you won't. You've seen too much. You've seen miracles. You are a walking fucking miracle, so why would you just stop now? Some of y'all are actually creating miracles for others, and that's why you're being reminded that you're blessed, and you keep getting more and more and more, and you're just being asked to be present because that is a gift. Some of y'all wasn't even supposed to be here by now. So the fact that you are actually standing tall, strong, what's up, Misa? The fact that affirming you in all plentiful peace, protection, prosperity, positivity, productivity, purpose. You too, Misa, thank you. The fact that you're standing here, I had to say that so I didn't lose the message. The fact that you're standing here and standing strong and actually alive and doing something full circle after whatever they tried to put you through to make you stop believing in yourself because they wanted your magic, they wanted your gift for themselves, it's backfiring their hidden agenda to stop this next level from being activated. A lot of y'all, this is in love. You're opening the magical door to love. You're opening the magical door to fertility, to a baby, to settle down. You're opening the magical door to marriage, to finances, to property, to ownership, to some type of wealth, okay? To curses being broken, to mysteries being solved. And these people, they want in, but even if you let them in, they can't see anything because they don't believe. They don't have the gift. So that's why they're self-destructing. Because at this new level that we're operating in, I don't know if some of y'all went through a shift like me this past week or two. I was sick. That was my shift. They was like, okay, we're going to have to put your ass, we're going to have to sit you on the throne. You're going to have to take several seats and sit down on the throne. We got to show you some things. I don't know if y'all went through y'all own shifts and your eyes. Okay, things was revealed to you, but you're going to be being shown that even if a person is sitting right next to you, if they are not truly enlightened, they will not see what you're seeing. They will not get this fulfillment. You can give them everything. You can give them everything they ask for, but they will still be unfulfilled because they do not want to see. It's a desire that you actually do gotta have, low-key, to heal, to do the work, to do shadow work, to go within. It's like you gotta see the ugly before you see the beautiful. And some of these people, they go think you're just talking pseudoscience, you're just talking in metaphors, you're just talking back, like you're just sitting them down rabbit holes. But they only feel like that, like they're being self-destructed and you the one who pressed that button. Like I was talking in Capricorn's reading, because they're fake. It's like they didn't came too far being intruders, being fake, being fakes. That is like they think you also didn't have vision for that shit. Like, don't you see in the games or in the movies, they be like, even in the Terminator, a motherfucker can scan anybody and be like, oh, this motherfucker's a threat. It's like people are mad that you let them get really close to thinking that they could deceive you, and they were not even close. You let them think they can get really close to taking your gift, to imitating you, to being like you, to embodying you as if you're just a fucking piece of clothing. But divinity is something you cannot wear. It's something within you. Truth is not something you can mask behind. It's something that's within you. It's something that you just walk and live by. Belief is not something that you can just pretend to be. You can't just pretend to believe in some shit. Belief is like an action word. You have to be that shit. A lot of these people don't have that gift, so they don't have this fulfillment. They don't have this fulfillment. And it's sad because y'all would think that some of these people who have all these different things, money, success, status, or even not, you know, you guys could have even been in unfortunate situations or places of your life where you still had an immense amount of belief that most motherfuckers that would be like, why? But that would also be that's like the medicine you need to get out the situation. It's like you would think that anybody could just tap into that space, whether they had more or less, or that would be what you need to have to keep all the shit that you didn't gain and to keep. But they don't even have that. They don't even have access to that space or that world, and that's what I think is honestly truly sad. It's like they don't even have an option. They think something is just what it is. Like it's very surface level for them. So that's why they treat everything, that's why they are so fake. And that's why it's so easy for them to self-destruct right now, because that's all they know. I heard somebody only seen a world within their beliefs, while you've always seen a world outside of your own. Worlds outside of your own beliefs. Like, you cannot be limited. And these people, that is what they are. Like, they literally live in a box while you live outside of it. So it would terrify them to actually see some of the miracles, see some of the divine epiphanies that we be having together, or we be coming together having as a collective. Like, this shit would terrify them. It could, where you would think it could enlighten and uplift their soul, it could actually destroy you. Because some of these people, they not real. That's what y'all need to realize. I don't even fuck if they standing right next to you. A lot of them are, I don't know what they are. We be talking about lizards and all kind of shit. We got some real aliens that's out here. You an alien too in your own right, because it's like, how the fuck are you just down here moving like a whole computer? That's what they was trying to say, that you was the bot in the fake one, but really, they the fucking, they like iBots, like try to destroy the real shit. I heard the real DNA. Isn't that GMO basically? What GMO does, it tries to destroy the original seed and like take over it and then multiply itself. I think all fungus and bacteria does that, if I'm not mistaken. It tries to get rid of the thing that the defense or the good like immune system, whatever the fuck they call it. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a licensed professional. If this message is triggering you or any of my readings ever do, make sure you seek professional help, because that means you're just consuming a little bit too much social media. Okay, you gotta learn how to click off. You might need to get other outlets. You might need to talk to someone. Okay. But for the other real ones that I'm actually talking to, I hope that these readings heal you and show you that you're not fucking crazy, and they speak to your soul and make you guys relax and calm and see things clearly, and not fuck around and have a mental disorder like schizophrenia or some shit like some of these people out here who refuse to go get diagnosed for it. I still feel some type of way that I found out that I have depression and not just anxiety. Clinically, that shit that really has been making me feel some type of way. It's like for a second it made me actually want to be more depressed, but then I was like, nah, fuck that. It's a rabbit hole that I won't go further down. What's up, Brittany D? So yeah, basically with the Empress, with the High Priestess card, people can't control your intuition. They can't control your gifts, so it has them basically acting out. You was letting them get really close to thinking it though. I don't think you were letting them. I think that was your spiritual. It's like a what do they call that? The translucent like protection shield. What do they call that? Some type of shield that you had around you. It just tricks people. Like it's like an illusion. So if they don't believe, then they kind of believe in anything. So the illusions play their own like illusions and lies. Then play tricks on them, because then it's like if you don't have the ability to believe in the good and doing this shadow work and where it can actually take you and actually tapping in, you know what I'm saying, in a higher power, then what do you believe in? If you don't have that gift to tap in, what the fuck do you believe in? You know what I'm saying? And these people, I don't think it's something good. It seems very destructive. That's why everything always falls apart for them. So as a high priest, if you do have the gift, you are moving forward with the chariot. You can go places other people can't go. You can experience things. Look at the Empress sitting at top, because I felt her energy. Okay. You can go places and do things other people can't, whether it's in your mind's eye or it's literally taking your physical body there. But you first have to take your mind. You have to go there. You have to see yourself actually doing it before you actually get there. So these people feeling kind of crazy. They're about to go. These people feeling kind of crazy because they can't believe you believe things for yourself, which doubly has them. This is actually what's causing the malfunction, is the fact that you can see yourself doing something and then you actually do it. That's what's getting you there. Something also is happening backwards, or look at something backwards. It could be happening over the next 24 hours. Something looks like it's going backwards, but it's going the right way. Somebody looked like they was going the right way, but they realizing now they've been going backwards. You actually know the way. I heard because you're actually present, yeah, and that's a gift. Somebody's like, they live in the past while you're actually in the future. So they go backwards and the Empress comes out. This is fucking crazy. Somebody wanted the Empress to go backwards, or the Empress to not meet the High Priestess in them, or a High Priest, okay? But she does. Okay, this could be y'all. You could be an Empress. Wow, look at the devil at the top of the fucking deck like a creepster. People could have been actually stalking y'all down, gang stalking you to try to control you, and this still didn't work. So they're double malfunctioning, because imagine trying to get a puppet to do what you want. At some point you're going to want to grab the puppet and make them do what you want them to do, but if the puppet is not doing what you want them to do and you disturb the show trying to grab them and control them, you're going to look like the devil, right? That's why they can't touch you in their malfunctioning. So somebody, the strings is not on you. You was never really a puppet, but they tried to make you one, but they can't come in and actually control or destroy you, or the show's gonna be ruined, because it's like they're caught now. It's like, or actually, maybe some of these people did try to actually externalize themselves into your world, or fucking abort your mission, or eliminate you, or do something rude or corrupt. It can't try to cross a boundary line and come into your world and be toxic or rude to you or something, and they failed and double backfired for them, whether they were trying to call you out, get you to lose a job, a home, a car, actually take something from you, or ruin or destroy something for you. Okay, this backfired because this person interrupted your show as the main character of your life. And when the other people on the set of the production, aka your spirit team, angels, ancestors, this higher power saw and was like, oh, you gonna actually try to act that shit out? Exit stage left. That's what they told them. That's what they told them. You need to exit stage left. Because who do you think you are? A higher authority? You think you God? Because the collective believe that they can do all these things that they want to do, and they can be this empress and this high priestess, and they can go all these places. You don't get to be the devil that tells them that they cannot. That's like somebody trying to tell me to put my tarot cards down and just look at them all day. Go watch TV all day. Go be a good girl. Go be who they want me to be because it makes them feel uncomfortable. This is what some of these people were doing to you. And now they feel like a whole damn devil. And they need to do shadow work. Yeah, and they could not get away with it. Because they don't have fulfillment and they want you to be upset with you in your life. 6 of Pentacles. A lot of these people actually are, a lot of people are actually happy that you're doing something because it's bringing them fulfillment. If you're allowed to live your life out loud, proud, and you're going where you want to go and doing what you're going to do, and all you're doing is just following your own intuitive compass, which is the High Priestess with the chariot and then the Empress, and you're sitting pretty in that and fucking birthing all these different worlds and this different fun shit that you want to do in this lifetime for yourself. You're making life what you truly want it to be. You're not making life hard for yourself. You're choosing to believe with your little light of mine, head ass, this little inner child inside me, like you're using that little inner child from when you was a kid, imagination right now, which is a fucking superpower, to even see some shit that is not in reality, and then you're making that shit real. That shit is fucking up the game for them. That shit is the shield that's protecting you from these people, and it's causing shit to happen really fast, okay, which is destroying them. So yeah, fulfillment is something they can't take, and it's not falling away from you or crumbling. Nothing is crumbling for you or being taken from you, because this belief is, they mad because I didn't even touch the damn fucking phone the whole time. This belief is killing them and taking them out. Because it's something that once you get into, you're not going to stop. It's like a car. It's like once you get in that motherfucker, you're going to want to go somewhere. You're not going to be like, oh, I'm finna just stay here and sit in this car. You're going to start planning and thinking, I'm about to go here, I'm about to do this, I'm about to... What's up, Coach Unique? Hey, y'all. What's up, HR Malvado? Okay. Invest in opportunities, crypto, options, stocks. Some of y'all, yeah. You've been investing, like I said earlier. It seemed like you wasting time. They thought you was going backwards, but whole times you was investing it in the right places, people, and things. Nice girl, nice guy. It's finally finishing first and not last. Okay, you in first place. Something about being somebody's #1 top pick option. Like, fuck option. You is the choice. They looking at everybody else like the option. Damn. Some of y'all definitely could already met somebody like this. Okay, yeah, you being seen as the rich girl, rich guy, rich auntie or uncle. The same card's been coming out lately. We got princess, prince treatment, prince. I guess Spirit's trying to remind y'all who y'all are. Boss lady, boss daddy. We got sales. We got show, star stardom. Okay. Somebody wanted you to be in a cage though, so just be careful. Stars. It's like somebody wanted to trap the star and just make their own show and have you on it. And when you started acting out like a puppet with no strings, this person started getting mad, but it actually started to liberate you because you realized you don't have to tell their wicked ass dark story for yourself and just go in circles with them. Something was like a nightmare for you that you got out of and you didn't even know that you was in it. Yeah, it was a cage. It's like those actors who get binded to a contract, or those artists who get bonded to these contracts, and then you just have to do what these people want and not really be yourself. You're finally going to be able to do so. Somebody's about to tell their own story, and it's going to make this devil really fucking mad, because you're about to be getting all the gifts that you've been meant to. Everything God got for you. Okay, true love. Some of y'all, you're going to be getting true love. Somebody never wanted your story to end with true love or to end with some type of fulfillment, and it's finally happening. Or with success, or with a home, or with a family, or security, stability, and it's fine. That's what it's finally coming in, paid in full, and it's fucking making them go crazy because they feel like if you're getting everything, even though they may have everything, that means it's the end for them. Well, that's what they chose to believe, so therefore that is what some of these people are creating. That's what they had to believe, which is not even true. It's a lie that they told themselves, that the devil, I guess they made a contract or a deal with, that's the fucking deal. So if you actually believe and then go do your thing and set yourself free, which is what y'all have done, it looks like they didn't fulfill their side of the contract and you're out of there, so bye-bye. Somebody's got to go back to hell. They got to go back to where the fuck they belong. Wow. We got angels and guides. Yeah, somebody could not control your angels and guides or block them out. Wow, somebody didn't want you to ask your angels and guides for help. They wanted you to listen to them over your intuition. But something balanced out for you. Something happened. It looks like somebody kept sabotaging you every time you was trying to do some magical shit. Or something about you being present, something about your gifts, you not letting go of these things since you was a child, it set you free from this person or these people. It's crazy. And anybody like this as well. So it's like it doesn't matter as you get older, even if you meet people like this along your journey, you're going to see that these people are forever bound to hell. Like they're not stopping nothing. And that's how you demon slay them. That's how you just keep moving past them. Somebody can't believe you just are slaying them and moving forward with your life. They can't even believe that they was being a devil to you this whole time and that they was using their gifts for something so tragic, like something so sad. And they could have been birthing things themselves and going places with you. And it's like they don't realize that shit until you actually do something. Until they ask their guides and God. And they get shown like, nah, nobody told you to do that. They've been working with some type of devil. Like they listening to themselves or leaning on their own understanding, living in their own desires. This is happening right now. I feel like also by the time somebody look up, you're going to be gone. Like y'all really are going to be gone and somebody's going to, it's like you were never really there. It's like you was just a part of somebody's imagination. Or you're only there to help bring out people's imagination, to help them believe. Once you help them and use your gift, whatever, or they buy or they purchase or see you do something, that's it. It's like you're gone. Somebody's like, tell me what you did, tell me what I need to do, so they can basically get back control over you. There's no formula, no magical code, no cheat code, no spell that they could do that could get that power back over you. Somebody can't believe you actually have a gift and you really actually know how to use that shit, that you're actually like you really not capping. Like you're like, I'm an artist, and they see that you eat and breathe and live some shit. Like you're not, like you're really telling the truth about whatever you do. They just thought you was just talking just to talk, but now somebody sees you actually walk the walk and they feel like the fool. So it's really crazy, you know? It's like somebody thought you was just really talking. Like, you like, I actually live this shit though. That's the craziest part. Like, I've been doing this shit. I knew who I was since I was a kid. And you just following trends. Like I could really go in, but I just choose just to kind of, I use my gift for a real purpose. I'm not reckless with it. I use my gift for a higher power. You know, I play Tetris with it. You was playing chess, but they was playing checkers, get it? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit crazy. Like, I don't know, but I'm finna go. I love y'all so much. It's JDB with the 3. Make sure y'all check out my music down below. And if y'all like my messages and y'all get what I was trying to say, let it flow. If it don't resonate, I'ma go there. Love y'all. Bye, and happy holy days. Be mindful of what you celebrate. Love you.